Our time in the south was short, but it left such a mark on us. Koh Tao gave us adventure under the water, and Koh Phangan gave us nights we'll never forget. Two islands, two completely different energies, but both felt like chapters we didn't want to end. Before heading north, this was life on the islands. We left Bangkok on an overnight sleeper bus that was actually part of a package. It included the bus ride and a boat transfer to Koh Tao. We went for the premium option, and honestly, it made a big difference. Super comfy, way better than we expected. After about 12 hours, we made it to the island. And wow, Koh Tao is small but stunning. It's the tiniest of the 3 Koh Islands, and it's known for being one of the best diving spots in Thailand. We have been in Koh Tao for several hours now. We arrived at around 9:30. One thing that's really exciting is we're actually going to meet Suroy's friend.
Super excited. We're going to be meeting Dominik. So Dominik is a German that I met when I was traveling Latin America. So we traveled a bunch of countries together. I love traveling with Dominik. He's super fun, very charismatic, and I'm looking forward to meeting him.
How long has it been since you last saw each other?
So we met in 2018, and then we went back to Mexico the year after for a friend's wedding. So the last time I saw him was 2019, so it's 5 years now. Ooh. So super excited. Can't wait for you guys to meet him. He does not like social media or any kind of content, so I don't know how much he'll be on the camera, but I'm sure we can get some shots with him. He works in the hospitality industry, and his people skills are top notch. One of the most charismatic people I know. So I always enjoy hanging out, just interacting with him. So hopefully you can see some of that, but super excited for him to join us.
Hello, you're getting kicked out! Oh man, it's so nice to fucking see you, bro. In years, bro. Oh. And you still look so great.
I can't let you get close.
Dianne.
Nice to meet you.
It's our second night in Koh Tao, and to give you a little bit of a rundown, we haven't really done anything but relax, walk around the beach. We inquired about a free diving course just down the street. I am so excited for that because I had my doubts about free diving. It's because I am not a strong swimmer. If you didn't know, I just learned how to swim this trip 3 months ago. And also second, I get motion sickness very easily. I wasn't sure how rocky it was gonna be. I asked them about that, and honestly they did encourage me to sign up, obviously because it's their company, but also they explained that a lot about free diving or learning how to free dive is mental. Someone could be a strong swimmer but gets nervous in open water, would not do well. We signed up for that. I'm so excited. It's only a 2-day course. I'm not looking to be a professional diver or anything like that. I just want to learn some technique, just enjoy snorkeling a little bit more. Suroy is actually out with Dominik right now. They're doing apparently the biggest pub crawl in the world. I don't know, I didn't really fact check that, but apparently that's what it is, and it's a pub crawl in the island. Obviously I didn't go. I decided not to drink this whole trip. I was already feeling uncertain about how safe it would be. I had never long-term traveled before this trip. Just the thought of being intoxicated in a foreign country doesn't sound appealing to me. Because I don't drink, being around drunk people is not exactly fun. I'm glad Suroy now has someone to go party with. I do feel bad when he doesn't go to events like that because I don't want to go and he doesn't want to go alone. Good morning. Today is the first day of our free diving course. It's looking real nice. It's actually been raining for the past few days. The sun is out today, so we're lucky. Though the waves are looking a little wavy.
Nice. That fits you like your glove.
Wow, you look so professional.
It's like I'm wearing resistant bands. Are you excited?
Yeah, me too.
Matching one.
Are we matching?
Oh, matching. You did.
I just need to be braver.
Nice. Happy to be on land, Diane? Yeah.
3 minutes and 32 seconds. We're supposed to do 4 minutes, so still a little bit too fast. So I'm gonna try one more time. Ooh, look at that. 5 minutes and 34 seconds. 2 minutes longer than my last attempt, which is good. That means I can do the 4 minutes minimum, which means I'm not going too slow. But he said it's easy to get up to 7 minutes, so. Check. One of us did our homework today.
Good morning. We're leaving a little earlier today because I learned my lesson. Yesterday I didn't eat anywhere enough and I think it contributed to my seasickness. Yesterday our teacher was like, did you eat breakfast today? I'm like, a small breakfast. He's like, alright, tomorrow, big breakfast. I'm like, you got it, teacher. By the second day of our free diving course, I felt this mix of nerves and excitement. It's such a rush doing something that used to feel way out of my comfort zone. But more than that, I started to notice how much I was reframing the way I see myself. For so long, I carried around these labels. I'm afraid of water, I can't swim, or I get seasick. I realized those things don't have to define me. I can prepare for seasickness, I can practice swimming, and I can learn to feel comfortable in the open ocean. And honestly, that shift feels huge. Lately, I've been thinking a lot about the kinds of stories I'll want to tell my kids one day. And I'm glad that this can be one of them. Not a story about backing down, but about facing something that scared me and finding a way through it.
Yeah, that was deep.
Yeah, was it?
Yeah.
Nice.
How deep was it? 7 meters. Ooh. Nice.
For Suroy, it was really cool to watch him push past what he thought were his limits. He told me that at around 18 meters, he started thinking, oh man, I'm running out of air. Maybe I should turn back. But then he saw the 20-meter marker and it was so close. He's so crazy. He's always up for these bold challenges and somehow manages to pull them off. Knowing Thomas was with him gave him the confidence to keep going. So he pushed past those last couple of meters, tapped the marker, and then shot back up. By the time he resurfaced, you could really tell he needed that breath of air. He also had to do a rescue dive, which is actually required to pass the course. Basically, the instructor dives down to about 10 meters and pretends to be unconscious. Then you have to swim down, carry him all the way back up, and even pretend to wake him up at the surface. Suroy said that part felt way more nerve-wracking because this time it wasn't just about him. It was about making sure someone else was safe.
Yeah, you made him. Yeah, I saved him. He didn't die.
And when I asked him what he would tell his past self, it was this: you can hold your breath a couple seconds longer than you think. I like that because it really shows you that most of the time it's our minds that are holding us back, not our bodies. Every time you think you can't go further, you still have a couple more seconds.
Ah, yay! We're free divers now.
Woo!
No, I didn't drown.
That is an accomplishment, but that's not what I was looking for.
Oh, 20 meters?
Woo!
20 meters, baby.
Crazy. I also did an accomplishment today. I did 7.5. Finished the diving course. Bye-bye. How do you feel?
Hungry.
What is that?
Less samosas. The guy, marketing genius. He just comes here with the samosas after everyone's done diving. Easy money. We did the second day, so we finished it. We did a duck dive and we swam down this time. And I got all the way down to 20 meters, which was really good. And I did a rescue dive, and I can save people's lives. Being a hero. Good day overall. Dianne did really good. So much better. Almost double yesterday. How was today?
It was good. I exceeded my expectations with myself. My intention was to go more, or was to go deeper than I did yesterday, and to be easy on myself if I did get seasick. And I didn't get seasick, which is really nice. I slept enough this time and I ate enough this time. I think that helped a lot. And yesterday I went 4.5 meters down, but today I got 7.5 meters down. Now free dive. I just can't rescue. I wasn't allowed to rescue because you need to be 10 meters down to rescue. Really happy. I don't want to keep free diving.
Ready for your surprise snack? See what it is. You excited?
Yes, is it fried banana?
Yeah, fried banana just for you.
Oh my god, it's so hot though.
Straight from the banana tree.
Oh my god, there's a sauce.
Mm-hmm.
What is it? Honey?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, it's my favorite snack ever. Oh, I'm so happy. I haven't had fried banana since Vietnam.
It's fresh. Good.
It's so good. It's so nice and sweet and gooey on the inside and crispy on the outside. Sometimes it's not, the bananas are like semi-sweet, but this is like really nice and sweet.
Nice.
The best treat ever!
We're working so hard.
On our last night here, we're finally gonna get the duck that was recommended on our first night here. The person who we talked to, we met him at a restaurant and he said that this is his favorite place in the whole island. He said that he was like here 7 years ago and he's been thinking about having the duck from this place for years. And when we met him for dinner and he's like, I've already eaten there twice today. I'm like, all right, we should go here. And all the reviews are really good, so.
All right, we got our food.
Look how saucy this looks. That's really good. It has like a gravy on top. It's very flavorful, very fatty. The meat's tender.
Would you say it's world class?
Probably not the best judge. Good enough for me. World class to me.
Nice.
Oh, that's not what I expected at all.
Good?
There's so much going on. That's really good. Thank you for giving me skin. That's great. The duck is like scrumptious. That's how I want to describe it. It's definitely less saucy than yours. I think yours has like more,
Broth.
has more like explosive flavor. But mine is also very good.
I kind of like yours better.
Good morning. So we're just getting ready to check out. We're just packing everything up. We're gonna take a boat today towards Koh Phangan. Koh Tao has been such a chill island. This island is mainly known for diving, so a lot of people are not really here for the party, where Koh Phangan is like known for the full moon parties. When I went diving, I opted for the short wetsuits, and unfortunately I'm kind of regretting that, because I realized that I was stung by jellyfish, because I have been stung with jellyfish before, and usually it would just like sting me the moment of and it would be fine, but this time I am having a bit of a reaction. So one of the worst ones is on my arm right here. So if you can see, you could totally see where the jellyfish kind of wrapped around my arm here. It's like really inflamed. I searched it up and it seemed like it's pretty normal. People do have reactions to jellyfish sting, but I have like worst ones on my legs and they're so itchy. I recently got a aloe vera massage and that helped a little bit, but I also bought an ointment for specifically allergic reactions. Especially at night, I take a shower and it's hard for me to fall asleep because it's so itchy, but hopefully it goes away soon. Yeah, anyway, we're gonna go back up and we're gonna go maybe have coffee before we leave. The 2 weeks we spent in Koh Phangan after that night were honestly kind of a write-off. We didn't explore much, we barely filmed, and we really just turned into beach bumps. Swimming whenever we felt like it, lying out in the sun, eating the same food over and over, and meeting new people along the way. And it was actually really nice. For a little while, we let ourselves just be like regular backpackers. No schedule, no pressure to capture everything on camera. We were more present, and I think we needed that. This was also the time when I decided to take a break from social media. I started noticing how much time my phone was stealing from me. Watching Dominik live his days almost completely phone-free was super inspiring, and it made me realize that I wanted more of that for myself. Of course, it wasn't all dreamy island life. It rained a lot when we were there, and we spent more days sick than we would have liked. But even then, those slow, quiet moments ended up being part of the experience too.
Ready to leave our room?
After a couple of slow, easy weeks in the island, it felt like the right time to move on. As much as we loved being total beach bums, we were ready for a change of scenery. It was also really special for Suroy, getting to see and spend time with Dominik again after 7 years. They tried to make plans before to meet up and travel together, but it never quite worked out. This year, it finally did, and watching them reconnect on this trip was such a highlight. So with that, we packed up our bags, said goodbye to the south, and started making our way up north to Chiang Mai. Trading in the beaches and ocean for mountains and temples felt like such a big shift, but that's what makes traveling Thailand so amazing. Each region has its own rhythm, its own flavor, and we were excited to see what life in the north had in store for us.